Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Um, I'm back with you in another live. Just let me know if you can see and hear me. And as you are joining me, just let me know where you are connecting from, where are you based, what is good in your world, um, so that we can have a really nice conversation today. Hello, Marceda. Welcome. I'm live in both my communities on Facebook at Badass Mission Driven Entrepreneurs and also on Instagram at Alona Lupari Official. So join me in both platforms as we have a really good conversation today regarding a topic that keeps coming up that I thought I should discuss, which is really how to align all your offers with the one audience that you have built and aligning everything under your personal brand while your message stays consistent. Your audience is not confused by all the offers that you have to offer in your business, and you also have all the systems, everything aligned that is streamlined with your main message and personal story. As service providers, we all understand the importance of building a personal brand and how our audience connects with us emotionally through our story, our offers, our messaging. And then obviously they don't really purchase, they don't build trust with our products or services yet until they build trust with us as the entrepreneur or as the business owner, right? So it's really important to understand and to really navigate and drill down to your personal brand story and how that connects to the problem you solve out there in the market and all the different ways that you add value with your business. Something that a lot of multi-passionate, I would say, purpose-driven entrepreneurs always struggle with is really understanding how to still create revenue and different sources of income in their business while also maintaining streamline of their messaging with their audiences, right? So that your audience is not confused by all the things that you do or you have to offer that cater to a certain segment of your audience. So that is one major pain point for a lot of purpose-driven entrepreneurs. I would say that when you create offers or when you add another offer to your personal brand, you want to ensure that first of all that aligns with your personal story, because that's going to be a very important part that is going to position you really well as the authority in the market, but also help your audience really understand how in your personal story journey you have acquired that offer or why is it important to you. For example, I have lately added a strategic partnership after building my business for over 5 years as a business strategist and evolving with that. I've added the Arbonne opportunity to my brand because I aligned with their purpose, their vision and mission. And it's also another great way. I love the products. I solved the problem first, which was my health and wellness. So that's always a right way to go about it. And I also see it as another strategic partnership in my business that is going to create a whole other channel or income opportunity, let's say, or another faucet of income in my business that aligns with the work that I'm already doing. So I think it's really important to understand that all our offers have to align with our main brand story. I think that's really crucial. And a lot of people sometimes don't know how to align everything together so that you are saying one story. Your one story is relatable to your audience, but then your audience really understands how through that story they're able to add all the different offers that you have and how each offer might be a good fit to serve a different segment of your audience, right? Because when we build online audiences or online communities, a lot of times we don't really know who is resonating with what offer that we have. And it's really important to repeat our offers consistently through our content marketing so that our audience really can build that know, like, and trust, but really understand, have a lot of clarity over what is it that you do. The best thing that should happen to you is when you meet with your audience members or people you are connected with, that they know exactly what you do and how is it that you could both align. That really means that you've been very successful with your brand message, because if your audience or people that have followed you or have been in your audience for a while can really understand in clarity what you do and how you help, then of course your brand message is very clear. And that's what you need as a business owner or entrepreneur, so that when you do add another stream of income in your business, you are bringing that in at the right time and you are aligning that with your message. Otherwise, it just becomes another random thing that you're adding to the table that has nothing to do with anything. And of course, it's going to be very hard for you to I guess chase that or promote that or market that. All right. Anika says, what an harmonious and smart strategy to align your own brand with Arbonne. Yes, thank you so much. Arbonne is an amazing company. And like I said, I align myself with their brand mission and vision, a lot of their culture. So that is enough for me, looking at the things that I look at. And of course, their products are the other part, which have really resulted in helping me in my skin health, but also in my health and wellness journey, in really eating clean products so that I can be more effective, have more energy in my business, and really have that peace of mind that I'm feeding myself with products that are quality. That's, I think, really important. I've always been about quality personally. I speak about quality all the time. I speak about quality in your audience, quality in your marketing message, so that you attract the right people towards you. Quality of your audiences, quality of your community, quality of the work we do at the end of the day, right? Because just like anything, we need to always improve what we are doing. And I always say that in business, whatever takes you to a certain amount of impact and income, or certain level of impact and income, is definitely not going to be the same thing that's going to take you to the next level, right? It's honestly just like life. That's why life and business for me is one thing, because especially when you're purpose driven and mission driven, you know that just like any phase and stage in life, whatever served you at one season is not necessarily going to be the thing that's going to carry you forward to the next season, right? And we all have heard the saying of, doing the same thing and expecting, different results. It doesn't really work. So in order to learn, grow, and evolve, we also have to learn, grow, and evolve with our business. But I thought, again, really bringing you guys this insight is going to be very helpful, because I speak about it with my clients. I speak about it with people that I connect daily. And I thought of kind of wrapping it up and putting it in a different perspective, so that hopefully it's connecting some dots for you. As that is what my main gift, I should say, is in business, helping people connect their dots to how to make more impact and income with their business, while also aligning their gifts, their strengths, their experiences, and all their good stuff, and really understanding how to do the fundamentals of how to brand themselves well, how to market, how to sell, how to create systems, and how to grow a team, right? Because team is where it's at if you want to grow. Otherwise, you will stay small for sure, or you will stay chained to your desk or whatever is your service that you're offering. I've spoken about how important is it to also create and align value in the marketplace. I think check out my live for last week for that one. I went into a lot deeper into how is it that you can add value to the marketplace and how to be a valuable contributor as a business owner. But most important, I always wrap up things in very simple ways. And what I've learned so far in growing my business and helping entrepreneurs grow their business is I always say your business is as big as the size of your contacts, especially if you are an entrepreneur and you're a service provider. Service is all about human relationships and the people that know you, right? And if you don't have a brand out there, then you are nowhere. I always say, just like that saying that we all know, if you're trying to help everyone, you help no one. I say the same for business and branding. If you don't have a brand out there, brand awareness, then you are really nowhere because people don't know about you. And if they don't know about you, they cannot hire you and you cannot help them at that higher level that you want with your offers. So let me know, guys, if any of this is resonating, if it's really helpful or not, or what your thoughts are regarding aligning all these different offers with your one main brand story. I think it's really important because we know that story is what emotionally connects us as human beings, and people connect with your story first before they trust you enough to help them with their specific problems that each of your offers serve or help with. So that's kind of how the connection is with that. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. If you're going to join on replay, just type down replay and let me know if you are specifically looking for this kind of support and really helping you align all your offers with a one main brand and how to actually do that for your business. I'd be more than happy to jump on a quick connection call and learn more about one another. And it's been amazing to connect with so many of you outside of obviously the group. And yeah, keep rocking, keep shining your light in the world. Keep your brand in mind. Have that long-term view with anything you do, because your work is too important not to really be serviced out there in the world and not to be showcased out there in the world, so that you can find the people that are looking for your help. One burning desire or burning question in my mind is always, how do I reach the right people I can help so that I can help them at the highest level? So that one burning desire question and focus is always going to creatively help you to open up your eyes to that kind of opportunity and the right people that are going to be the right fit for you and your brand. And you have amazing brand ambassadors. That's another thing that your brand does. When you build a brand, you have amazing brand ambassadors, people that know, like, and trust you. And even though they never might become your clients, they will become really key players in connecting you with more of the right people because they resonate with your story. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Bye, everybody.